Stop. Hello friends, guess where we are? We are in LA. Random, I know. We've got a couple of things happening out here, but I'm gonna be recording this vlog on my phone because I had to drop my baggage off at the hotel. But yeah, we are here in LA. The sun is not out. It's like overcast. Right now, I am on the way to Santa Monica for an ASMR session. This is very random, but there is an ASMR artist. Her name is Katie, and I discovered her like years ago, and we connected, and I was like, oh my God, I want to do an ASMR session, but obviously I didn't live in LA, and I literally haven't been to LA in like years. So I was like, hey, I'll let you know the next time I'm in LA so that we can do a session together. And so here we are. I reached out to her and let her know that I was gonna be here this week, and she was like, oh my gosh, let's do it. So if you guys aren't familiar with what ASMR is, definitely look it up. I don't even know how to explain it. Why are there so many freaking flies? Oh my gosh. It is an acronym. It's like audio sensory something something, but this thing in the back of your brain, when you hear certain sounds or see certain visuals, it like gives you like the tingly feelings. That's how you explain it. But yeah, I discovered it, and Katie and her sister were two of the ASMR artists that I like loved the most. And y'all, I just got off a flight. Like, I literally just landed like 30 minutes ago, so I'm looking a little busted, but it's okay. It's okay. This car is driving itself. There's literally nobody in there. That's crazy. Okay, so we just finished filming. We filmed for about an hour and a half. I can't even talk. When I tell you guys, that was such a relaxing experience. It's almost better than a massage, and you can like hear the birds chirping in the background, and Katie was just so sweet. I kind of knew that we would hit it off just from like watching her videos for so many years, and just kind of seeing like there's only so much of someone's personality you can see through an ASMR video, but I don't know, I just felt like we would vibe, and we definitely did. She's so sweet, so I can't wait for you guys to see this collab when it comes out. But yeah, I will tag it or link it on my social media when she finally drops it. And now I am just walking back to Venice. It's about an hour back to like where our hotel is. So yeah, I figured I would walk. It is a little bit chilly. It's colder than I expected, so I'm glad I brought a thicker jacket. So right now I'm in Santa Monica walking towards Venice. I've got about 40 minutes left on my walk. I haven't really found any good places to eat yet. You guys, it's so cold I had to put the freaking beanie on. Like, got me out here looking, oh, that was my jam. They got me out here looking like it's freaking winter time. What the heck? Okay, I found this place called Sweet Maple. So we'll see how it is. So I was gonna go back to the hotel to check in and kind of situate my luggage, but the Santa Monica Art Museum is only a 15-minute walk from where I am right now, so I figured I'll go check that out. My phone is on 30% though, so it's gonna be a quick little lollygag, and then I'll walk back to my hotel because I do not want to be stranded out here with no phone, okay? Wow, you can see the mountains in the background. It's so pretty. Influencers in the wild. Yes, girl, you better pose, period. Oh my God, look at all these squirrels. At least I think they're squirrels. I've never seen so many at once. Hi, baby. I did walk to the Santa Monica Art Museum, but I thought it was free, and it is not. So, and I don't really feel like paying for a museum today. So we're just gonna keep walking around. We're gonna burn off all the calories that I've consumed already today. I really have overdone it. My phone is on 18%, so I should probably start heading back to my hotel. just to get a quick charge. There are a ton of Mexican spots here. I think we're going to a Mexican spot tomorrow, but literally on every corner there's a Mexican restaurant. All right, I just got to the room, so let's do a quick little room tour. I love that it comes with these robes. At first I was like, did they give me someone else's room? But no, they just have eccentric robes. I love the bathroom. The bathroom is super spacious. And then you come here, got the full body mirror, a ton of non-complimentary snacks, and love the color combination of the orange and green. And then we have a small little outdoor balcony where you can see the busy streets and whatnot. I, for one, am exhausted. I think I've walked maybe like 6 or 7 miles in total today, maybe even 10, honestly. I was walking for a while, and the only reason why I came back was because my phone was dying. If my phone wasn't dying, I probably would have walked a little bit more. Since I'm back in the room now, I'm about to hop in the shower and probably lay down for a little bit. Also, apparently Beyonce is performing in LA this weekend. I did not know that, so I expect to see a lot of Cowboy Carter outfits, and I'm excited for that because y'all been popping out. I'm not even like in the hive or whatever, but number one, seeing Blue Ivy in all of these videos, like she's gotten so much better, and she's only 13, it's crazy. And I've also been loving the outfits, so yeah, I hope you guys pop out this weekend, period. Guys, look at this rooftop. It is so stunning. Oh wow, look at that sunset. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. If you guys can see that Ferris wheel over there, I walked from past that Ferris wheel all the way back to Venice, which is insane. All right, guys, I just got to my second hotel. This one is in downtown LA, and I got upgraded to this suite, which is really nice and really spacious for just me. But this is it. Bathroom. I kind of like the bathroom in the other hotel better, but whatever. This is very clean. And this is the room. A lot of space, a ton of space, which we appreciate. Good morning, guys. I know I missed an entire day of filming, but I was just a little bit preoccupied. Today is Sunday, and I'm actually heading back to Cleveland. But before I head back to Cleveland, I have a shoot, which I'm really excited about because this specific photographer works with a lot of models that are from an agency that I've been trying to get signed with for years. They're literally like one of my dream agencies. So I'm hoping that by doing a shoot with her, maybe one of the bookers at this agency will see my photo and be like, oh, we need to sign her, because yes, you do. I will say that LA was not sunny this weekend at all. Like, it was so chilly. So I'm probably gonna be a little bit under the weather once I get back to Cleveland. And look at this, it's like overcast. And it's been like that the whole time. It's been so like gloomy. I think it rained a little bit yesterday. So yeah, definitely not what I was expecting, but whatever, you make the most of it. I'm just happy to be here. Wait, is that the Hollywood sign? Okay, never mind. I'm acting shocked like I've never been to the Hollywood sign. Does it record sound too? Yes, it does. I would do a little bit more content on those, yeah. Yes. Love content. I'm on the way to get my nails done. I've got a shoot in Kentucky tomorrow. So yeah, they requested that I go get my nails done. They want clear polish or just natural nails, so I'm not going to get any polish today. However, I still have gel on my toes from my last shoot, so I have to get the gel removed. Today has been a day, you guys. I thought I was having car issues, so I took my car to the auto repair shop this morning because I'm driving to Kentucky tomorrow, and I tried to find flights, I tried to find a train, I tried to find a bus, because the drive from Cleveland to Cincinnati and to Kentucky is really, really hard for me. Like, my max capacity is like 3 miles. So anyways, because I'm driving to Kentucky tomorrow, I wanted to make sure like my car was in tip-top shape to be able to make that 4-hour drive. But everything checks out, so we're all squared away there, thank God, because y'all know when it rains, it pours, and I did not need anything else on my plate. I truly have lucky girl syndrome. Like, my entire life has just been one big blessing. Everything that I want in this life, I get. It may take me some time to get there because God's timing is the right timing, and I'm often trying to rush God's timing, but I always end up realizing that He had something bigger prepared for me. Hey guys, so we made it to Kentucky. This is probably the longest drive I've ever done. It was like, typically I work in Cincinnati and that's about 3.5 hours. This was like an additional 30 minutes, so an additional push into 4 hours. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. I feel like I'm starting to get used to making this drive, which is amazing, because before, like initially when they were casting me for this job, my booker or the assistant booker told me that it was in Cincinnati, and I was like, all right, bracing myself. But then I got the actual studio address and realized it was in Kentucky, and I was a little bit dramatic, honestly. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I listened to a podcast for the first 2 hours, and then I jammed out for the last 2 hours, which made it, I feel like that was like a healthy balance. Now on the way back, that might be a different story. I'm not even gonna lie, that might be tough. But anyways, my call time is 9. It is 8:46 right now, so I made it in great time, and I parked just like a little walking distance from the studio. It's probably like a 2-minute walk. I've never been to the studio before, so you guys are going to be seeing it for the first time. I'm going to be seeing it for the first time. We're shooting for Bombas. I've shot with Bombas many times before, but typically in New York. I didn't even know that Bombas shot in Kentucky, so that's a nice surprise. This is such a cute little town or area. Like, it has so many shops, and this whole street has free parking, which is amazing because there are so many like cafes, and there's a Pilates studio. Oh dang, I parked kind of far. I definitely would have parked closer had I known it was this far up, but it didn't look that far. Are you coming in here? Oh, here you go. You're welcome. So I'm running back to my car because I thought I packed my phone charger, but apparently I didn't. So I have to pick up the charger from my car. But you guys, I met the director and the DP pretty much as soon as I walked in, and so we're having a conversation, and I'm like, I always like to, like, if I don't get a full call sheet, typically you get a call sheet with like all the times, and it has your call time and then your wrap time on there, but I didn't get a call sheet with the wrap time, so I asked the director, like, what time do you estimate will be done? And he's like, oh, it's gonna be a long day. We're probably gonna wrap around 7. The first sign that kind of made me think it was gonna be a long day was when I got there. He was like, oh, no need to rush. You've got a lot of time before your first shot. I think your first shot is gonna be at like, your first shot is gonna be in like 5 hours. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, 5 hours? Like, I'm supposed to be leaving set in 5 hours. Not really, but that's what I'm thinking. And so I'm like, oh, well, what time are we gonna wrap? And he's like, probably around 7. And I'm like, oh gosh. So I told him that I drove in from Cleveland this morning, and so he was like, oh, like, don't worry about it, we'll just get you a hotel. And I'm like, thank God, because I could not make that drive. I couldn't do it. So I'm gonna stay in Kentucky for the night and leave early, bright and early Friday morning. So Definitely a really long day, but I'm super thankful. I told you guys, I love Bombas. Like, Bombas is one of my favorite clients. They take good care of their talent. Also, another thing, they did not tell us that we were going to be shooting. We knew we were going to be shooting socks, obviously, but we didn't know we were going to be shooting intimates like underwear and bras. And so when we got there, I see the set list and I'm like, oh, we're shooting underwear. And they're like, yeah, like, are you prepped for underwear? And I'm like, no, I'm not prepped for underwear because I wasn't told that I was shooting underwear. So they sent one girl to go get a wax already, the other female talent, and then I'm just going to shave because I normally shave. The other girl normally waxes, so they wanted her to do what she normally does, but me, they're just gonna set me up with the supplies that I need to shave, and we're gonna take care of that. That might be TMI, but like, that is just the reality of being a model. Sometimes you gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Your mom, that way I ain't in your shot.
Oh yeah, my big head was blocking you anyway. You're good.
It's so beautiful.
But yeah, so it works out. Everything works out, but it is gonna be a long day, and the set is pretty. Like, there's a lot going on set, so I don't know how much behind the scenes I'll be able to get, but I'll do my best.
Like a little white spot.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know how much the time?
You inspire me. This makes me want to vlog.
Welling tears right now.
Stop.
I'm about to start right here.
How do your cats have abs? Okay guys, I'm filming on my phone because my camera is in my book bag and I don't feel like getting it out. But we just wrapped. It is 8:30, you guys. So we did do a little overtime, but it's okay. I am exhausted, but I'm so thankful to the team for booking me a hotel for tonight because I would not have been able to make that drive back to Cleveland. One of the other models came from New York, so he and I are staying at the same hotel. Oh, I forgot my Thai food. Oh my gosh. I would have been so freaking sad. Oh. All right, you guys already know you gotta get a quick room tour because I am exhausted. Here is the random sink. Hey, I look crusty. Where's the toilet? Oh, here's the bathroom. Cool. And then we have the room. Super cute or whatever. Today was the longest day ever. I don't even have the capacity to close out this vlog appropriately, and I have to get up really early to drive back to Cleveland tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I tried to capture it the best I could, but your girl's tired. So I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture. I'm a daughter and a sister.